Hello, everybody, and welcome back to downtown Detroit for American Cycling League's Saturday Night Rumble number 47 here at the Lexus Velodrome. We're going to jump right into our racing here. We got our semi-pro racers up to the rail. They're going to get underway with our first race of the night. It's going to be a 3-mile, 30-lap chase race. So our riders get a last-minute instruction from head official Bruce Carlson, and we're about to get underway.
Okay, riders, 30-lap scratch race, eyes up, no overlapping wheels. If somebody's getting lapped, they're likely going to be pulled. Neutral here on the first lap. When you come around, if everybody's together, there'll be a bell. If not, we'll do another lap. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, and we're rolling on the front of the pack of that red jersey. That's Matt Redfield on his wheel. I don't know if he's riding within the gear restriction. That's Freiberg. Sitting in third in the silver, that's Derek the Savage. And now in the silver right behind him, new dad, Martin Vecchio. On the wheel of Vecchio, that's Brendan Leary in the orange jersey. Then we got John McGuire with the pink helmet and the blue jersey. Probably be winning the Madison later. On his hip, in the white jersey, that's Abdul Sadi. On Abdul's wheel, you know his name, he's fast. That's Connell Alford. Sitting on Alford's wheel, in the green jersey, Michael Hartrick. Now trying to close down that gap on the Hartrick's wheel. That's Tim Bober, Timbo Slice. Levi right behind him, yelling at Tim to close down that gap. Tim closes it down. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. On the wheel of Levi in that green jersey, that's Donnell Anderson. And that's all of our semi-pro field tonight. Hartrick pulling off the front now. Timbo Slice on the front. This is a 30-lap race, first race of the night. We got eyes up, eyes up. We got a lot of match sprints going down as well as some elimination race, and of course the Madison at the end of the night. Levi looking for a wheel to jump into, jumps in front of Tim Bober. Now on the front, Savage setting that tempo. His teammate Martin Vecchio pulling through. Vecchio back on the boards. He shoulder checks. Brendan Leary goes with him. Make sure you shoulder check, Junior. And off the front goes McGuire. John McGuire's making a move, going early. McGuire and Connell Alford off the front. We got a 4 bike length gap. Then it's Michael Hartrick and Levi Gaswin. Hartrick pulls up, Gaswin on it. Tim Bober's going with him as well. Matt Redfield's leading the chase group. Now Dan Freiberg trying to pick it up as Connell Alford and John McGuire going off the front. McGuire needs to hold that black line. Levi Gaswin trying to close down that gap. Hartrick trying to stay on the wheel of Bober. Tim Bober now pushing it. Tim Bober in no man's land is off the front. Connell Alford and McGuire. Gaswin trying to make a move. Hartrick and Bober working together. Bober half wheeling Hartrick. Hartrick trying to pull up. Now Martin Vecchio closing on that gap. And off the front, we still have the 2 riders. The one in the blue, John McGuire. The one in the yellow, Connell Alford. Looks like they're about to start lapping the field. McGuire blowing it up early. Connell Alford setting that tempo. He pulls up. Now McGuire takes over. Hold your line, Donnell. Hold your line, Abdul. John McGuire staying on it. They're going to overtake these other riders. Going early in the first race, John McGuire out of Ohio. Showing these guys he's got legs as he laps Anderson and Sadi. Now coming up on Savage and Redfield. The chase group being led by Levi Gaswin. Hold your line, Savage. Coming over the top as the leaders in the blue and the yellow. Blue jersey and the yellow jersey. That's John McGuire and Connell Alford. Leading that chase is Tim Bober, Mike Hartrick, Dan Freiberg, Martin Vecchio, Levi Gaswin, Brendan Leary hanging on there. These 2 are trying to lap the field. Can they get up to the rest of the field? 15 to go, 15 to go. Eyes up, eyes up. Brendan, you got to stay on that. What are you doing? Jump on their wheel. Off the front is the blue jersey. John McGuire. Connell Alford going with him. Can they catch the field? They see him. 12 to go for the leaders. 12 to go for the leaders. Brendan Leary trying to hang on to the back of the lead field. He's trying to get back up to the group that he got dropped from. Freiberg feeling a big gear. Now Tim Bober shoulder checking. Bober pulls up. Hartrick takes over. Let's make some noise. These guys are going to do it. John McGuire and Connell Alford lapping the field. First race of the night, already making big moves. Let's go, Leary, all the way. Push it, Brendan. Get up there. And they're back together. McGuire and Alford have lapped the field. They're slowing up, Brendan. Let's go. Now's the time to close that gap. So right now we got two riders off the front. First and second place is the blue jersey and the yellow jersey. Third place is up for grabs. Brendan Leary in no man's land trying to chase down that gap. 8 to go at the line, 8 to go at the line. McGuire pulls off, goes all the way to the back. Connell Alford looking for McGuire. Alford knows he wants to sit close to that wheel. Doesn't want to let these other riders get in the way. Who's going to take the win in the first race of the night? Gas win in between Alford and McGuire. Now McGuire back to the front. Let's go, Brendan. They're sitting up all the way, Larry. Let's go. 6 to go at the line. We got 1,000 meters to go. McGuire pulls up. How far back's he going to go? Now Alford on the front. Is Alford going to make a move? Connell Alford, remember, he's a lap up. 5 to go, 5 to go. Alford setting that tempo. McGuire at the back. They're going to see 4 at the line, 4 at the line. Does Connell Alford got the juice to stay on the front? Tim Bober sitting tight on his wheel. Mike Hartrick sitting in third. Martin Vecchio in fourth. John McGuire, the other lap rider, or the other rider up a lap, is sitting at the back of the pack. Levi Gaswin on his wheel. They got 3 to go. 3 at the line. Less than 500 meters to go in this race. Can Connell Alford ramp up that tempo? He's been on the front for the last few laps. And don't say too much. Alford checking his shoulder and he's picking it up. Now McGuire's making a move too. Here comes the bell. Connell Alford going off the front. Can he stay away? John McGuire with a big push. Alford getting all of them off. McGuire chasing him down. John McGuire trying to get over the junior. Connell Alford checks his shoulder. Can Alford stay away? Right into the red line. And the winner of the first race, Connell Alford. Oh, Michael Hartrick with a big sprint to take third. Bober in fourth, Vecchio in fifth. Gaswin in sixth. Give it up for those riders. Connell Alford and John McGuire going off the front and lapping the field. Alford able to stay away to take the win. Next up, we're going to get into our semi-pro Group B 2-mile chase race. Semi-pro Group B. You guys are up next. We want to take a second to thank our sponsors here at the American Cycling League and the Lexus Velodrome. Wouldn't be possible without Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as Diversified Members Credit Union, and our newest partner, the Rafa Foundation. Remember, all the programming out here for juniors is completely free.
Okay, riders, this is a 20-lap scratch race. 20-lap scratch race, if you're getting lapped, you're more than likely going to be pulled. If you are getting lapped and you're still on the track, make sure you're holding your line. If everybody's together when we come around, be a single bell to start the race. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Talk to each other if you need to. All right, Dale just did an equipment check there. Riders ready, roll.
All right, we got a big group here, big group of our second semi-pro riders. Let's paddle, 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 paddle. Eyes up, riders. Remember to keep your eyes up.
Or 20 to go, riders. 20 to go.
All right, and they're rolling. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. And Tom DeGiulio taking over the front of the pack. John Jurwitz sitting in second. Eric Buckhav in third. Drew Laird in the middle of the pack. Brian Love right behind him. Davis pushing underneath. Avalon Leary on the wheel of Davis. And John Jurwitz says, I'm going off the front with this one. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Donald Smith in the middle of the pack along with Patrick. Talmadge Turner. And off the front goes John Jurwitz. He's going to hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Oh, John Barch. My bad. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. And John Barch off the front. Eric Buckhav on his wheel. Chasing him down. Patrick Leary along with Brian Love. Let's get up there, riders. Push it. We got two off the front, two off the front. Eyes up, eyes up. Patrick Leary working hard. Avalon Leary on the wheel of Drew Laird. Chasing him down, Talmadge Turner. All the way, riders, all the way. Patrick Leary trying to close down that gap, so is Brian Love. All right, it looks like we got a group of four off the front. If Love can get up there, let's go, Brian, all the way. Push it, push it, push it. Eyes up, riders. You got to close down that gap now. Get up there, Patrick. Let's go. Let's go, Patrick. Get up there. Buckhav pulled off and pulled off a little too far. Now Patrick Leary's got to chase down John Barch off the front. Barch setting that tempo high. Brian Love hopping on the wheel of Eric Buckhav. Buckhav's got to go. Patrick Leary's not looking good now. He's dying here. He's got to keep it going. John Barch going off the front. There's riders all over the track. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. All right. We got Leary. We got Buckhav and Love racing for second place. 6 to go, 1,000 meters. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line, Avalon. Now Talmadge Turner hopping on the wheel of John Barch. Barch is off the front by quite a bit, but Talmadge can sit on there. Can he get dragged around up to those top leaders? Talmadge making a smart move here. Turner sitting on the wheel of Barch. Barch trying to go. Eyes up. All right, Donald, hop on these riders as they go over. Donald Smith jumping onto these other three. Let's go, Donald, all the way. Push it, push it, push it, push it. 3 to go, 3 to go. Turner sitting on the wheel of Barch. Barch out the front. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. And Patrick Leary making a move. Here comes the bell. Bell for the leaders. Talmadge, go high, Talmadge. Oh my God, what's he doing? Talmadge making Barch sprint for it. Hold your line, riders, hold your line. And the winner is John Barch coming in second. It's going to be Patrick Leary, third place. Brian Love, fourth place. Eric Buckhav. Fifth place is going to go. Avalon, you're going to get fifth. Oh, Drew Laird, sixth, Avalon Leary. Seventh, Tom DiGiulio. Give it up for those riders. And don't forget, we're back next weekend with the RAFA 10-mile team race. It's going to be fast. It's going to be fun. 2 nights of racing, Friday and Saturday night here at American Cycling League's Lexus Velodrome. As we're getting some of our young juniors up to the rail, this is what the Lexus Velodrome is all about. All of our programming is completely free for kids under 18. In 2019, for the last Junior National Championships, we sent 16 juniors to race in LA, all at no cost to them or their family. We're going to do the same this year, hopefully get even more. We picked up some medals last time. This time is to take home some jerseys. And none of this would be possible without Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as Diversified Members Credit Union, of course, the RAFA Foundation. If you're watching at home, let us know where you're watching from. We're live streaming this all on our Facebook page. You can catch next weekend live on Flow Sports, and then on the following Monday and Tuesday, you can see the live stream on Facebook. So if you're watching at home, punch that like button. Let us know you're there.
Okay, riders, this is a 5-lap scratch race. You're going to have 2 neutral laps, and then when you come around, when you hear the bell, that will be the start of the race. Riders ready? Roll. Roll.
Paddle, 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 paddle. All right, so we got a couple Learys in here. Got a couple new kids. Karamia, she's been riding here a little bit. Come on, racers, make some noise for these juniors. They got 5 to go. Oh, we got Carter in there. Carter up above the red line. Jack Leary at the back of the pack. All right, here we go, riders. 5 laps to go. 5 to go. 5 to go. Eyes up, eyes up. Hey, Michael Bozarth watching from Memphis, Tennessee. Carter Todd making a move over the top. But is that Jack Leary on the front? I can't tell. They're all so small. Carter Todd trying to push it. Now we got Cormac. Cormac Leary making a move. Eyes up, riders, but here goes Karamia. She's coming from behind. 2 to go, 2 to go. Karamia's closing down that gap. Can she catch him? Jack Leary feeling it on the front. Eyes up, riders. Here comes the bell. Cormac making a move. Leary's out of the saddle. Karamia trying to get it. Here comes the final lap. Who's going to win our first junior race? Cormac Leary making a move over the top. Jack Leary on the front. Can he stay away? Out of the saddle. He's pushing it to the line. Go, 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 go. And the winner of our junior race, Jack Leary. Go above. Yeah, there you go. Keep pedaling. Keep pedaling. Hold your line. Nice racing, you guys and ladies. All the way to the finish line. Keep pedaling. All right. Keep pedaling, Carter. Nice job, you guys. Come on. All you racers down there, put your hands together for these juniors. Make some noise for them. If you're watching us at home, let us know what you think about those kids. What was our youngest rider out there? 7 years old, riding a 50-degree bank into the Lexus Velodrome here in downtown Detroit. And now we're going to get into some fun stuff. This is the match sprints. The way these races are going to go, we're going to have 2 riders up to the rail. They're going to get 3 laps. The first 2 laps are all about positioning, about trying to get in the spot where you want to be at. Generally, you want to be behind so you can use the draft. With the final lap, you'll hear the bell, and it will be an all-out match sprint. Winner takes all, the fastest riders on the track. We're going to see speeds of over 40 miles an hour here at American Cycling League's Lexus Velodrome.
Okay, riders, 3-lap scratch or match sprint from here. 3 laps from here. Riders ready? Roll.
All right. We got Dan Freiberg up front. John McGuire sitting at the back. McGuire lapped the field in his last race. What up, Carlos Gomes? Freiberg picking it up. Freiberg is a sprinter. McGuire, newer to the track, but he's obviously got some strength. Here comes the bell. Dan Freiberg winding it up. Can McGuire chase him down? Dan Freiberg on the front. John McGuire trying to wind it up. Freiberg with that big gear. And it's going to go to Dan Freiberg. Now, next time, you got to hold the black line, Dan. Next 2 riders, next 2 riders. If you're watching at home, let us know where you're watching from. Now we got Matt Redfield and Levi Gaswin.
You all set? Oop. Okay, riders, 3-lap match sprint. It's 3 laps from here. Riders ready, roll.
Redfield on the front of the red jersey. Gaswin in the back in the green. This might be the first time for Levi to do a match sprint. Pretty sure it is for his first time here at the Lexus Velodrome. Hey, Leonardo. What's up, Leonardo? From Royal Oak. Pete Wicker, Atlanta, Georgia. Dearborn Heights, Andrew John Staub. What's up? Redfield going up and down the track. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. Can Redfield stay away? Gaswin going down low. Oh, look at that. Went underneath the junior. What a move. Can Redfield overtake him? Levi's off the front. Redfield's got to go now. Matt Redfield trying to hold him off. It's going to be closer at the line. The winner's going to be, oh, Matt Redfield. Levi making the good move. Redfield with the pedal power, all able to overtake him. All right, now we got Donnell Anderson and Connell Alford. All right, Donnell Anderson in the front, Connell Alford in the back. This is going to be a fast one.
Okay, riders, 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready, roll.
And they're rolling. It's up for grabs here. Donnell's got a big sprint. We all know Connell Alford's just plain old strong. They're winding it up. These are two 14-year-olds, by the way. Both these kids are 14 years old. Anderson looking back for Alford. These guys are also about to be teammates in the Madison. Oh, don't say too much because Connell Alford wants to go early. Alford out of the saddle. Now Anderson's not going to give him that black line. Anderson's trying to pump it up. He's trying to go when Alford made the move early. Can Donnell Anderson overtake Alford? Alford on the front. Anderson making a move. And the winner of the sprint's going to be Connell Alford. Big move by Donnell. But Connell made the early move and able to stay away. All right, now we got Derek Savage and Brendan Leary. Derek Savage on the front, Brendan Leary in the orange.
Okay, riders, 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready, roll.
Savage holding Leary up top. Savage has kind of got that big wind up. Leary's got a little bit more of a jump. Both these guys are working hard multiple times during the week at our workouts. And Leary going off the front. 1 to go, but don't give up. Savage isn't. Derek Savage out of the saddle. Can Savage chase him down? He's looking at the junior. He wants to overtake him. Brendan Leary. Can Savage get him at the line? And it's going to go to, oh, Brendan Leary able to stay away. Give it up for the junior, Brendan Leary, 16 years old, or 17? You just had your birthday, right, Brendan? You're 17 now? See him at Junior Nationals. Now we got Mike Hartrick in the green. Abdul Sadi in the white.
All right, riders, 3-lap match sprint. It is 3 laps from here. Riders ready, roll.
All right, Hartrick on the front. This is going to be an interesting one. I think it's anyone's match here. Mike Hartrick looking back. Abdul, is he going to go early? Is he going to wait for it? 2 to go at the line, 2 to go at the line. They're going to hear the bell on the next lap. Someone's got to go soon. Someone's got to go soon. There's the bell. Hartrick going up. Abdul's got to chase him down now since Hartrick's on the front. He has to stay between the black and the red. Abdul making a move. Can Abdul overtake him? He's pushing the gear all the way, all the way. It's going to be close. Abdul Sadi making a big move, and the winner's going to be Abdul Sadi. All right, next up we got Talmadge Turner and Patrick Leary. Talmadge in front on the white jersey. Patrick in the back with the disc wheel.
All right, riders, this is a 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready, roll.
And they're rolling. Don't go too slow. Keep pedaling. Pedal, pedal. Talmadge on the front. Patrick at the back. Two to go. 2 to go. Riding down low. Turner in that arrow position. Here comes the bell. Final lap. Got to hold your line, Talmadge. You can't take him up like that. Black line. Turner trying to stay in front. Leary with a big push. And it goes to Talmadge. Turner. But he did leave. I don't know if that was considered leaving the sprint lane or not. They're going to have to talk to him about the rules. No one apparently told him about that. Oh, so we got Avalon Leary and Donald Smith. Monroe Millers, what's up? Watching from Cleveland, Ohio. Rob Hurley. What up, Rob?
All right, riders ready. This is a 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready, roll.
So this is Avalon Leary and Donald Smith. Avalon looking back. She wants to see where Smith is at. Donald Smith, 10 years old, working hard out here. Remember, we still got some elimination races and the Madison. Donald Smith going up high. He's going to use the bank. Try to ramp up to speed. Now Avalon Leary's out of the saddle. Can Avalon stay away? Here goes Donald Smith. Donald Smith trying to accelerate up to Leary. Avalon Leary on the front. Can she hold him off? And the winner of this match sprint is going to be Avalon Leary. James Placer. What's up, James? We miss you out here at the track. Hopefully Rain is doing well at Belmont Abbey. One of our juniors that is no longer a junior, racing in the collegiate levels at Belmont Abbey College. She did a lot of training and racing out here.
Okay, riders, 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, now we got Brent Backer on the front. Eric Buckhav on his wheel. Brent's been doing a lot of training on the Tuesday night sprints. Buckhav now. Don't go too slow up there, guys. Don't go too slow. They're pushing the limits. We don't have a max speed. Oh, look at that. Buckhav making a move. Now Backer's got to wind that gear up. Buckhav's got a big lead. Can Backer chase him down? Final lap. Can Buckhav stay away? Here goes Backer. Backer's ramping up that tempo. He's got to go all the way over Buckhav. Buckhav's got to go now. Can Brent Backer overtake him? Backer's making a move. Buckhav's trying to stay away. Oh, I don't know. I think it was Buckhav at the line. Hey, Monroe, the White Claw's always good. Down here at the Spoke Easy, get you a tall boy White Claw for $5. Can't beat the deal. Chris Bosu, watching from Georgetown, Ontario. What's up, Canada? You guys are so close. Yeah, we can't hang out. We've had a lot of really good Canadian talent come down here to Detroit. Although technically Detroit is north of Windsor. And here we have Davis Trapp in the front and Brian Love in the back.
All right, riders, 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, and they're rolling. Davis on the front. Love at the back. Davis shoulder checking. Don't go too slow. Don't go too slow. And Love's making a move. He's going up top. Davis trying to hold him. Eyes up, eyes up. Now Davis trapped down low, but Love's going to use the banking. Can he overtake him? Chasing him down. Brian Love trying to get over Davis Trapp. Trapp's holding his line. Trapp's got to go all the way to the finish line. Love's got to go the long way. Can he get him at the line? It's going to be, oh, Davis Trapp able to hold it off. But Brian Love with a big push there. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as Diversified Members Credit Union and the Rafa Foundation. So here we have Tom DiGiulio. What's up, Tom? Good to see you back. And in the back, a new rider, John Jurowitz.
Okay, riders, 3-lap match sprint. It's 3 laps from here. Riders ready, roll.
DiGiulio in the front, Jurowitz in the back. Don't go too slow. DiGiulio pushing that speed, the slow speed of the track. DiGiulio pushing it. Oh my God. Pedal a little faster, guys. Making me nervous. DiGiulio out of the saddle, ramping it up. Pretty sure I saw Tom riding down Mack Avenue earlier today. Here comes the bell. Can DiGiulio stay away? Jurowitz trying to make a move over the top. It's a long way at the top of the track. Tom DiGiulio picking up the tempo. Can he stay away? Jurowitz making a move. Going all the way over the top. It's going to be close. It's going to go to Tom DiGiulio. Remember, if you're watching at home, let us know where you're watching from. Also, push that share button. Show your friends what we're doing here in Detroit at the American Cycling League. This is Saturday Night Rumble number 47. We put 47 of these races on. Not to mention our 2-day races, which will be happening next weekend. Next Friday and Saturday night be live streamed on Flow Sports, with the follow-up being live streamed on being streamed on Facebook the following Monday and Tuesday. We'll have the Rafa 100. It's a 10-mile Madison race, along with a whole bunch of other races, but we're going to see some real fast racing from the nation's top track racers who fly into town, all to race on the 50-degree banking of the Lexus Velodrome.
Okay, riders, this is a 3-lap match sprint from here. Riders ready, roll.
And here they go. This is Jonathan Barch, along with Drew Laird. Barch took off in the semi-pro B group early. Is he going to go early? Drew Laird is going to have to chase him down. Laird holding him up high. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. Laird making him really work here. You got to hold that line. Got to stay below the red line. Here comes the bell. This is a straight-up drag race. Drew Laird winding it up. John Barch has got to get up and over. Drew Laird, can he hold him off? Barch making a big move. Oh, it's going to be John Barch taking the win at the line. What a sprint. That was a drag race there. Hey, Jim Lyman watching from New York. Home of the Casino Velodrome. We got a few guys riding the Casino track bikes from Affinity. What up, Affinity? Shout out Jesse Schottland, one of the riders for Affinity. We got Mike Frisley watching from Australia. What up from down under? David LeDuc, Macomb Township. Good to see all these people out here watching track racing. There's no other place in the world you can see racing like this other than here in downtown Detroit. This is a 166-meter, 1/10 of a mile track, 50-degree bankings in the turns, and here's two of our juniors. Are these the brothers?
Riders, this is a 3-lap match sprint. The race starts from here. Riders ready, roll.
All right, I think we got Jack Leary and Cormac Leary. Jack was able to stay away and win the first race of the night. These two are always going back and forth. Jack looking back, Cormac looking straight forward. Don't go too slow up there, riders. Jack Lear on the front, Cormac's using the banking. They're going to hear the bell on the next lap. They're going to hear the bell on the next lap. One to go. Could Jack Leary stay on the front as Cormac could overtake him? Jack Leary's pushing it. Throwing that bike all over. It's a waste of energy, but whatever. Cormac Leary making a move. Can he get him at the line? It's going to go to Jack Leary. Give it up for those kids. Oh, what are they, like 10? Something like that? I don't know. Tiny humans racing on fixed gear bicycles. Riding the wall. Hitting the boards of the Lexus Velodrome. I'll tell you what.
Okay, riders, this is your second round, 3-lap match sprint. Riders ready, roll.
All right, this is round 2. We got John McGuire on the front. Dan Freiberg at the back. Freiberg won the first one. McGuire not going to give it up that easy. Freiberg up top. Oh, McGuire says, you know what? Let's start picking it up early. All right, McGuire's ramping it up, and here goes Freiberg. Freiberg's winding up that big gear. Dan Freiberg able to overtake him. Can he hold him off? And the winner's going to be Dan Freiberg.
Okay, riders, this is your second round, 3-lap match sprint. Riders ready, roll.
All right, Levi on the front. Redfield at the back. Redfield won the first one. Tell Levi. Oh, Redfield trying to push his way on the track. Levi holding him down. Oh, that's not a bad move right there. Redfield's got to still get on the track, but Levi's making it hard for him to do it. Redfield's got to hit the brakes. Look at that. Keeping him on the apron. What's Redfield going to do? Is he going to sprint from the... Look at this. Oh, and Redfield pushes his way up there. That's what I'm talking about, Junior. Use those elbows. Push him out of the way. Now Redfield's on the track. Can Levi get over the top? Levi trying to go, but Redfield's accelerating away. The junior finally putting some, using his shoulders there. That's what I'm talking about, Redfield. Pushing him out of the way. Winner of that round, Matt Redfield. All right, now we got Connell Alford and Donnell Anderson. Alford and Anderson.
All right, riders, this is your second round of your 3-lap match sprint. Riders ready, roll.
All right, Alford in the front in the yellow. Anderson in the back in the yellow. They're both fast. They're both 14. They're both team yellow in the Madison later on, but right now they're against each other. Alford won the first one. He went early. Anderson, is he going to wait for it again, or is he going to try to jump over the top of Alford? 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. We're going to see these two juniors racing as nationals. Alford holding them all the way up top at the track. top of that 50-degree. Oh, there goes Alfred. Alfred diving on the track. But Anderson's not letting him get away with it as easy. Can Donald Anderson overtake Connell Alfred? Anderson making a move. He's putting it all in it. He's letting it go. Can he get it? I'll tell you what. Donald Anderson working hard, but the winner's going to be Connell Alfred.
Okay, riders, this is your second round of your 3-lap match sprint competition. Riders, ready? Roll.
All right, now we got Brennan Larry versus Derek Savage. I'm going to go ahead and let Derek know. Attack now, Derek. Go now. Make him work. Let's go, Derek. Make him go for the long one. I'm rooting for Derek Savage because he's the same age as me. Let's go, Savage. Make him move. Brennan Larry. Larry trying to hold Savage out of the way. Larry won the first race, 17 years old. Legs feeling fresh. Derek Savage wanting to go. Here comes the bell. Can Savage overtake the junior? Brendan Larry looking at his legs, looking for some more. Derek Savage making a move. He's on the hip of Larry. Can he get him? Oh, and the win is going to go to Brendan Leary.
Okay, riders, this is your second round of your 3-lap match sprint series. Riders, ready? Roll.
Abdul Sadi down low, won the first round. Mike Hartrick up top. He wants a W here. Hartrick in the green, getting all the way to the top of the track. Abdul's now chasing him down. Abdul's having to climb up the hill. Two to go. Hartrick's ramping up the tempo early. And they're going. They're going to hear the bell and they come around. Get Sadi close down that gap. Hartrick's on it. Abdul Sadi accelerating into that disturbed air. All the way up and over. Can he get him at the line? They're pushing it. They got a half a track to go. Sadi looking over his shoulder. And the winner of round 2 is going to go to Abdul Sadi. Big move from Abdul. Hey, thanks, Leonardo.
All right, riders, this is the second round of your 3-lap match sprint series. Riders, ready? Roll.
All right. Now we got Patrick Leary and Talmadge Turner. Turner won the first one. He's in the white in the back. Patrick on the front with the disc wheel. Can Turner win it again? Patrick's got a pretty big jump. They got 2 to go, 2 to go. It's very confusing me while these match sprints are happening only at the black line, but whatever. And Turner making a move. He's got to go now. Don't look back, Junior. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Talmadge Turner running away with it and taking the win in round number 2. Talmadge Turner.
All right, riders, this is the second round of your 3-lap match sprint series. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, now we got 10-year-old Donald Smith on the front. On his wheel, Avalon Leary. I think Avalon's 14, maybe. Somewhere in there. So many Learys, so hard to count their ages. Somewhere between 0 and under 18. Donald Smith now setting that tempo. He's looking back. Avalon wants to make a move. Here comes the bell. Donald Smith is out of the saddle. Avalon Leary's trying to push it over the top. Donald Smith's working it. Pushing those little legs as fast as he can go. Now Avalon Leary wants to get over the top. Leary checks her shoulder and she's pushing it to the line. And the winner of this match sprint, Avalon Leary. Nice job by Donald Smith.
Okay, riders, this is the second round of your 3-lap match sprint series. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, here we go. Brent Backer at the back. Everyone, well, not everyone. Mainly, I'm just wondering where Tom Wilk is. Thought he was a sprinter. Guess not. Where are the rest of our sprinters at? Buck have taken Backer up to the top of the track. Brent Backer went for a ride this morning. Oh, look at that. They're way up there. Whoa! What a move by Backer. Barely squeezing through. Able to stay upright now. Buckhav's got to go over the top. Does Buckhav got the legs? Backer's got to stay between the black and the red line when you're in the front and the sprint is engaged. You must stay in the sprinter's line. Now Eric Buckhav has to get up and over Backer. Backer hold him out of the top of the track. And it's going to go to Brent Backer with the good but extremely scary move. Threading the needle. Brent Backer. Once again, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as Diversified Members Credit Union, our official financial partner, and the Rafa Foundation. Remember, next weekend, Friday and Saturday night at 7:30, we are going to have our Rafa 100, the 10-mile Madison Challenge, here at the American Cycling League's Lexus Velodrome.
Okay, riders, this is the second set of your 3-lap match sprint series. Riders ready? Roll.
Now we got Brian Love on the front. Davis trapped down low. You have to maintain a walking speed. Love's trying to let Trap go in front. Don't go too slow going to that turn. You better start pedaling, you guys. Paddle, 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 paddle. Whoa! Oh my gosh. That's pretty close there. All right, no one go any slower than that, please. Love on the front. They're going to hear the bell when they come around. Davis on his hip. Love's out of the saddle. Trap chasing him down. I trap, I trap. Brian Love's got to hold that line. Got to hold your line all the way through. And it looks like it's going to go to Brian Love. He did lead the sprinters lane, but I think he was pretty far off the front, so I don't know if they're going to relegate him for that. The rules of a match sprint. First lap, you must maintain a walking pace. Or first half a lap. After that, you can do whatever you want. That's why you see track stands. No one's on a track stand out here because I don't know why, because I'm not out there. Also, once the sprint is engaged, that means once the sprint is on, if you are in the front, you have to stay in the sprinter's lane. The sprinter's lane is the area between the black and the red line. You cannot leave the sprinter's lane if you're in the front. If you pull out of the sprinter's lane, that is considered a hook, and you will be relegated out of the race.
Okay, riders, this is the second round of your 3-lap match sprint. Riders, ready, roll.
Now we got Drew Laird and Tom DiGiulio. Laird on the front. They got 2 to go at the line, 2 to go at the line. We got a few more sprints. We're going to get into our elimination race. I see Tim Bober over there riding on the rollers, getting those legs warmed up. Drew Laird holding Tom DiGiulio up top. And DiGiulio going over the top, leading it out. DiGiulio ramping up the tempo. Now Drew Laird trying to get over the top of DiGiulio. DiGiulio trying to hold him up. But Drew Laird making the move. I think he's got him. It's going to be close at the line. It's going to be Drew Laird taking the W.
Okay, gentlemen, this is the second set in your 3-lap match sprint series. Riders, ready, roll.
All right, now we got Cormac Leary and Jack Leary. Jack won the first one. Jay Atwater, good to see you, man. It's a bummer, but we'll see you back soon. Good to see you out here, man. All right, now we got Cormac Leary pushing Jack up high. Jack's up out of the saddle. Now Cormac's lifting up the speed. Cormac Leary leading it out. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. Let's make some noise for these juniors. Come on, racers. Put your hands together. Cormac Leary on the front. Can Jack Leary overtake him? We put sibling rivalry to the test out here at the Lexus Velodrome. Cormac Leary on the front. Jack Leary at the last minute push. It's going to be close. It's going to be... Oh, Jack Leary! Jack Leary able to get him at the line. What a move. And that's why you never give up. You never know how this sprint's going to end. You might not think you got it, but you still can. And now, looks like we're going to get into our elimination races.
John, we have a photo finish on this one. We're reviewing it.
Oh, it was Jack Larry for show. Waiting for our official results.
John, we had a dead heat. Dead heat.
All right, this is the elimination race. Remember, riders, keep your eyes up. Do not create a hole where there's not one. You cannot pass under. If you try to pass under, you will be pulled out or eliminated from the race. We'll let our lead official, Bruce Carlson, let you guys get the official rules.
Okay, riders, this is a elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. If you're not together, we'll go another neutral lap. First bell will be at 1. We will pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders when they come out of 4. Following the last pull, it'll be 2 laps to go. Make sure you don't make a hole where there isn't. That's when bad things happen. Okay. The other is if you pass underneath on the blue, you will be eliminated regardless of your position. The rider on the back will still be in. If somebody's way off the back, I'll point to that person so that you don't have to crush everybody at the last moment. All right. Riders ready?
You got a question behind you, Bruce. Bruce, Redfield's got a question.
$13 in the event.
All right.
All right, riders ready? Roll.
All right, we're going to let them roll off the line. They got 5 laps. 5 laps to get situated on the track. With 1 to go, you're going to hear the bell. When you hear the bell, that means we're pulling on the next lap. But we're going to pull the rider out of the back of the pack. This is going to be a crazy one. We got 13 riders out here.
5 to go. 5 to go.
Timbo Slice is out there, Jay, but he is not chopping blades. Timbo Slice is not chopping blades. He's on the front of the pack with a deep dish wheel set. The only person chopping blades out there is Dan Freiberg. Remember, watch the back of the pack. Watch the back of the pack. Riders cannot pass under. If the rider in front of you is at the red line, they cannot pass under. Michael Hartrick now in the green jersey, going right to the front. Timbo Slice going with him. So's Donnell Anderson. Martin Vecchio's on it. Now at the back of the pack is Abdul Sadi and Derek Savage. Now Freiberg's stuck in that dangerous spot. He's down low. They're going to hear the bell in the next lap. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Pulling on the next lap. Pulling on the next lap. Abdul Sadi's got to get up and over. Dan Freiberg's in the dangerous spot. Derek Savage making a big push. Sadi's got to go now. Sadi's got to get up and over. Dan Freiberg at the back of the pack. Waiting too long. Freiberg ramping up the tempo. It's going to be close. It's going to be, Abdul Sadi. You are eliminated. Using all 20 feet of the Lexus Velodrome. John McGuire now going over the top of Brendan Leary. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. Matt Redfield at the back of the pack. Redfield's got to get over Leary. Freiberg down low. Checks his shoulder. Sees there's not much room. Matt Redfield trying to push it, and it's going to be Redfield. Matt Redfield, you are eliminated. No room for Redfield. Brendan Leary now at the back of the pack. Let's go, Leary. Stay on it. Brendan Leary looks like he's going to let this one go. It's going to be the rider off the back. It's the rider off the back. It's the rider off the back. No one's listening, but that's fine by me. Brendan Leary, you are eliminated. Barsh, you're still in it. It was the rider off the back. Dan Freiberg pushing it off the front. Can he stay away the whole time? Now John Barsh has got to push it. Derek Savage on the wheel of Levi. Levi's pushing in down low. What's Freiberg doing? Hold your line, Freiberg. Hold your line. And it's going to be, oh, Barsh, John Barsh, you are eliminated. Remember, riders, don't go out until I call your name. Hold that line, hold that line. Now Hartrick and Savage at the back of the pack. Hartrick's trying to push Savage out of the way. Savage not giving it up. Hartrick's got to go down low. Hartrick's trying to push his way in. It's going to be, oh, Derek Savage. Derek the Savage, you are eliminated. Hartrick able to push his way through. Who's it going to be on this one? Levi down low. Levi down low. Gaswint looking for a spot to go. Dan Freiberg needs to get up and over McGuire. Freiberg going up high. Hartrick stuck in down low. And it's going to be, oh, Levi. Levi Gaswint, nowhere to go. You are eliminated. Nowhere for Levi to go. He got stuck in down low. Now Martin Vecchio's in the bottom in that dangerous spot. Down low is hard to get away. It's easy to get trapped in as Mike Hartrick's on the wheel of John McGuire. Dan Freiberg now has got to go way up high. Freiberg checks his shoulder. Vecchio looking over. Vecchio's down low. Freiberg trying to hold off Hartrick. Hartrick making a last-minute push. It's going to be, oh, Dan Freiberg. Freiberg, you are eliminated. Freiberg was chopping blades, no longer doing so as he gets pulled out of the race. Michael Hartrick taking him out one at a time. Now Vecchio down low. Vecchio's in that dangerous spot. Can Hartrick push over? Vecchio pushing his way out. Martin Vecchio knows how to race the elimination race. Hartrick going down low, but there's not enough time, and it's going to be Michael Hartrick. Hartrick, you are eliminated. Now Timbo Slice. Timbo Slice needs to stay on the wheel of McGuire. Martin Vecchio ramping up that tempo. Donnell Anderson trying to hold him off. Timbo Slice at the back. Can Bober get over him? He's got to push it now. Tim Bober, can he make the last minute push? It's going to be Tim Bober. You are eliminated. Now McGuire at the back. Donnell Anderson pushing his way out. He doesn't want to get trapped in. John McGuire making a big push over the top. Martin Vecchio setting that tempo. He's in that arrow position. McGuire's trying to push over Alford. Donnell Anderson trying to fit in, and it's going to be, oh, Donnell Anderson. Anderson, you are eliminated. And we're down to three. We're down to three. Martin Vecchio in the gray, Connell Alford in the yellow, John McGuire in the blue. Vecchio still got the sprint lane. Vecchio holding him off. Now Vecchio's got to go up top. He says, you know what? You guys can have it. And it's going to be Martin Vecchio. Vecchio, you are eliminated. And these riders are going to see two to go at the line. Two to go at the line. John McGuire in the front, Connell Alford in the back. Who's going to take this one? Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. McGuire looking back. Alford looking straight forward. And Connell Alford making a big push. Does McGuire got anything left in his legs? Connell Alford accelerating away. And the winner of our elimination race. Give it up for Connell Alford. All right. Now we got another elimination race with our second group of riders.
All right, riders, this is an elimination race. Elimination race. There are 9 of you in this field. 9 of you in this field. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. First bell will be at 1. We will pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. We get down to 2 riders. We're coming out of turn 4. It'll be 2 to go from that standpoint. Remember, if you pass underneath on the blue, you will be out, not the rider on the back. If a rider is off the back, I will point with my right hand to that rider that's off the back. All right. Riders ready? Riders ready? Roll.
Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Pedal, 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 pedal. Buckhav on the front. Larry in second. Another Larry in third. Smith in fourth. Turner in fifth. Trap, I trap. In 6.
5 to go. 5 to go.
Tom DeGiulio chopping blades out there. Tom DeGiulio. Drew Laird sitting near the back. On the very back is Brian Love. Let's see what happens in this race. Another elimination race here at the Lexus Velodrome. Donald Smith out there trying to make a move. Talmadge Turner keeping his elbows out. Hold your line, riders. That's the onboard view of Patrick Leary looking at his sister, Evelyn Leary. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up, riders. 2 to the first pole. 2 laps till our first pole. Buckhouse setting the tempo at the front. Trap's trying to get up and over Smith. Make sure you shoulder check, riders. Make sure you shoulder check. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. All right, and we're pulling on the next lap, pulling on the next lap. Davis Trap at the back in the dangerous position. Brian Love trying to make a move over the top. Donald Smith pumping hard, trying to get in there. Smith's underneath Davis. Davis Trap pushing. It's going to be close. It's going to be, oh, Davis Trap. Davis Trap. You are eliminated. Close one. The junior able to pull it off with the bike there at the end. Now Donald Smith staying in down low. Sitting on the wheel of Turner. Still setting that tempo. Eric Buckhav. Now Brian Love's got to get all the way up and over Drew Laird. Laird's out of the saddle. Donald Smith looking for a way out. Donald Smith pushing it. Love's got to go up top. Now DeGiulio looks over his shoulder and no time. It's going to be, oh, Tom DeGiulio. Tom DeGiulio, you are eliminated. Now Brian Love's got to get up and over Turner. Whoa, Turner's making a move onto the wheel of Donald Smith. As Drew Laird goes right to the front. Brian Love's got to get all the way up and over. Is Love going to be able to push it? Turner's got to get over Smith. Smith's up on the wheel. Now Patrick Leary's in the dangerous spot. Turner's trying to fit his way in there. There's not much room. Brian Love making a move, and it's going to be close. It's going to be, oh, Turner, Talmadge Turner, you are eliminated. Turner, you're out. You didn't hear me. Talmadge Turner, you're out. Talmadge Turner, Turner. Up and over. Brian Love, we're going to hear a bell on the next lap. Bell on the next lap. Brian's got to chase him down. Now he's off the back. As Donald Smith's making a move up and over Abilene Leary. Whoa. Do not overlap wheels. Abilene Leary pushing over Drew Laird. Hold your line, Eric. Down low goes Patrick. Donald Smith trying to push it. Brian Love trying to go. Drew Laird's trapped in down low. It's going to be close. Donald Smith pushing those pedals all the way to the finish line. It's going to be, oh, Love, Brian Love, you are eliminated. Brian making all those moves at the back of the pack. Let's make some noise for the junior, 10-year-old Donald Smith, taking him out one at a time. Can he do it again? He's holding Drew Laird down to the black line. Donald Smith out of the hip of Abilene Leary. Donald Smith pushing it hard. It's Patrick Leary setting the tempo. Drew Laird making a move over the top. They're 3 high. Oh, Can Smith get it again? No, not enough time, and it's Donald Smith. Donald Smith, you are eliminated, but make some noise for the 10-year-old Donald Smith. Making it to the final 5. Avalon Leary out of the saddle. He's trapping in Buckhav. Buckhav now in that dangerous spot. Drew Laird, has he got another jump? Laird's going to have to go way high. So is Buckhav. Drew Laird looks back. There's no one there. Can Laird push it over the top? Keep pedaling. And it's going to be, oh, Drew Laird, you are eliminated. We're down to 3. Patrick Leary, Eric Buckhav, and Avalon Leary. Can Avalon get up and over Buckhav? Avalon's got to make a push for it now. Oh, Avalon Leary with a good move. Now she's going to hold Buckhav down. Buckhav's going to have to back off the pedals. Can he get him at the line? It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be Buckhav, Eric Buckhav. You are eliminated. And now we're down to the 2 Learys, Patrick Leary and Avalon Leary. 2 to go, 2 to go. Here comes the bell. Patrick Leary ramping it up. Let's go, Avalon, all the way. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Go, 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 go. All the way, Patrick Leary ramping it up. Avalon's working hard. But the winner of this semi-pro elimination race, Patrick Leary. And give it up for Avalon Leary. Making all the right moves. All right, we got our young riders getting back up to the track. They're going to have another 5-lap race. David LeDuc, everyone watching the stream is cheering. That's good to hear. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as Diversified Members Credit Union and the RAFA Foundation. Remember, we're back next weekend, Friday and Saturday at 7:30 for our RAFA 100, the 10-mile team race. Everything we do out here for juniors is completely free, and our sponsors are what allow us to do it. I completely agree, Dustin Drews. The junior races are almost the most fun to watch. The future of cycling, we're growing it right here in downtown Detroit at American Cycling League's Lexus Velodrome.
All right, riders, this is a 5-lap scratch race. Just like last time, you're going to go down to the apron, get on the track coming out of turn 4, then one more lap after that. The race starts when the bell goes. When you hear the bell go gong, that's when the race starts. Riders ready, roll. Let's go.
All right, and they're rolling. Down to the apron, riders, down to the apron. I feel like a couple of these juniors at the back need their seats raised. All right, onto the track, onto the track. Carter Todd chasing him down. Make sure you shoulder check. You can see most of these juniors are riding 650 bikes, a couple kids on 24-inch bikes. All right, the race is on. 5 to go. Cormac Leary on the front, Jack Leary on his hip. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. Carter Todd chasing him down. Watch out for Caramia DiGiulio. Hold your line, Carter. Eyes up, looking through the turn, looking through the turn. 3 to go, 3 to go. AJ in second, eyes up, do not look back, look forward. Here comes the bell. Oh, wait, no, 2 to go. 2 to go. Oh, Jack Leary making a move. Jack Leary sees Caramia coming. Caramia needs to pick it up. Jack Leary going off the front. Jack's feeling it today. Here comes the bell. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Final lap. Jack Leary's off the front. Can he stay away? All the way to the finish line, guys. Let's go, 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 go. All the way. Jack Leary off the front. And Jack Leary taking another win. Up and over, Jack. Cormack in second. AJ in third. Caramia in fourth. All the way to the finish line, you guys. Pedal, Carter. Pedal. Pedal. All the way to the finish line. All right. Nice job, racers. We got 7 and 8-year-olds out there riding on the 166-meter, 50-degree banking of the Lexus Velodrome. All right, we got a points race coming up. And then we will have our Madison to finish off the night. We still got a few more races to go. If you're watching at home, don't go anywhere. Remember, we're back next weekend at Flow Sports. 7:30 Friday night, 7:30 Saturday night. We got the top talent on the track flying in from across the country to race here at the Lexus Velodrome to put on a show for you. We'll also be live streaming everything from the Raffle 100 10-mile team race. And remember, everybody, we are following all the COVID protocols, so please keep that mask on your face. You can see all the racers are doing it, so if you're in the crowd, you can do it. We doing the Madison right now? All right, well, I guess I'm going to race a bike.
All right, riders, this is an 80-lap Madison, 80-lap Madison. The sprints will be at the bells for the sprints will be at 61, 41, 21, and 1. The points for the first sprints are 5, 3, 2, 1. The final sprint is 10, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. If you lap the field, it'll be +5. If you get lapped, it'll be -5. Sprints are at 61. The bell will be at 61, 41, 21, and 1. Okay? All right. Remember, if you're not dropping in for an exchange, stay above the blue line. Make it clear that you're not dropping in. If you drop in and you slip hands, the person who dropped in is the rider. Make sure you're safe when you come in. Time your exchanges so they don't interfere with the middle of a sprint. Don't go too slow on relief. First few laps will be neutral. Everybody will get at least one exchange in, and then there'll be a bell to take it out of control, and that is when we'll start the lap count. Riders ready? Roll.
And the 80-lap Madison has started. In front is Levi. Unlike our former announcer who does it WWE style, I am going to do it golf style. Quiet. Leading is Eli, followed by Derek, followed by John, Matt, Donnell, and John. And here comes our first exchange with John and John team. And up front is Derek throwing in Martin. And John is on the wheel, followed by Tim and Kano. And green team is getting ready for their exchange. What happened to orange? And the race has started. Tim Bober's up front. Donnell's getting thrown in, followed by Mike Hartner, followed by Martin Vecchio, John Hughes, and Brendan Leary. Team Red is getting thrown in. 80 laps to go. We've got two new guys in here, so they're learning. And Team Orange is doing their first exchange. Matt Redfield's out front, followed by Donnell Anderson, followed by Levi and Derek. And John is following up, followed by another John. And Tim Bober's out front. Team Blue is looking for their teammates. Same with Orange. They're both getting thrown in along with Team Silver. The race is sort of just at a tempo pace where riders are just learning each other. Like I said, we have two new Madison riders in here. So it's a little bit sketchier than normal. But that's what this development series is all about. Part of the American Cycling League's development series called the Saturday Night Rumbles. This is number 47. The Lexus Velodrome and American Cycling League has held over 100 races in the last 2 years. Tim Bober is getting ready to throw in his partner, Matt Redfield, and everybody goes up and over. Redfield still up front. It's the calm at 71 laps to go, so they don't get an exchange until 1. And Team Orange made their stuff. Up and over, up and over, up and over. Always up and over, always up and over. It's a little messy there. And John McGuire's up front looking for his partner, John Hughes. And Kano is up and over on his shoulder, now drops in on his wheel. And John Hughes is up front, followed by Donnell, followed by Matt Redfield. And I think they're coming up pretty soon to their first sprint. So the action is going to get to, they got 65 to go when they see the line. And it's going good. It's starting to go fast. And John McGuire's out front, got himself a lead. Conno Alford is starting to chase him down, followed by Tim Bober and Levi. And now Martin Vecchio's getting thrown in. And now Conno's going over John McGuire. It's going to be hairy. It's 62 to go. 62 to go. Guys are making their move. And it looks like Conno Alford made his move fast. And it's getting a little hairy. We're going to see. It's going to see 6 bell to go when they get to the line. And it's going to be, looks like yellow's out in the lead. Whoa. There was the phone. Will Donnell hold it? And John is chasing him, followed by, looks like John might get nipped at the line. And no, he doesn't. And it goes yellow, blue, silver, green, red, orange. So Alford is getting thrown in. Next up is John McGuire, followed by Derek Savage. And Team Red is chasing now. John McGuire went down. Bruce, I think you should neutralize the race.
All right, riders, the race is neutralized. The race is neutralized. Maintain your distance and position.
Bruce, will you go check it out, please?
Pardon?
All riders off the track.
Okay, Mr. Elford, could you put 60 laps on the track, please? We're going to start all fresh. 60 laps to go, a brand new race. So it'll be a 60-lap race with the bell at 41, 21, and 1. Points 5-3-2-1, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1 on the last one.
Okay, riders, the first few laps will be under control. There will be a bell to take you out of control. Talk to each other. The most important thing is to be smart. The most important thing is to be smart. You ride smart, it'll be fine. Okay? No gold medals tonight. All right, riders, ready? Roll.
And the race has begun. Now, we did have one crash, and John McGuire went down, and it looks like he's got a slight cut across the top of his forehead. And we've got medical checking him out now. And Team Red is now doing their throw-in. I think the race is going to be starting pretty doggone soon. And the race has started, and Levi is throwing in Mike Hartner, and right now Connell Elford is leading the pack. And we have 60 laps to go, 59 when they come across the line. Connell's throwing in Donald. And Team Orange, John Hughes has taken over the place of John McGuire. We merged Team Blue and Team Orange. But we started the race all over, so this is a fresh start. They start with 60 laps. First bell is at 41. Team Yellow's getting thrown in. Donnell Anderson throwing in Connell Elford. Team Orange is getting ready to get thrown in. And it's getting a little congested. Mr. Elford, 54 laps to go. 54 laps to go. Tim Bober's getting ready to get thrown in. Over him is Brendan Leary, Connell, Levi, and Martin Vecchio. "52 laps to go. Mike Hartner just pulling off the front. Derek Savage is taking over the lead. Matt Redfield is coming down to get thrown in. And now Team Orange is, green is getting thrown in. Connell Elford's thrown into the race. And now Brandon Leary's getting ready. A high exchange by the silver team. They have 47 to go when they see the line, so the first sprint is coming up. Team Red is coming down. Getting a little jammed up there. Get down to the black line, guys. Black line. And it's starting to go. I think it's going to be going soon. Someone's going to be making a move. Derek Savage is out front, followed by Mike Hartner, followed by Tim Bober. Chasing him is John Hughes. He closes that gap, and Tim Bober makes the move. And Team Red is going, so it's going to be a quick drop in. Pick it up. Pick it up. Team Red is going. They have 42 to go, so this is going to be it. This is where the race is going. And it's going to be going, and Team Red is out front, followed by Brendan Leary. Brendan Leary's making a move over the top. And they're going to get the bell this lap. Can Brendan hold it? And he's got a good gap, but Connell Elford is coming in, and I think he's going to hold it because he's going to have a drop in by Team Yellow. So Team Orange gets the first sprint, followed by Yellow, followed by Red, followed by Silver and Green. So it was a good move by Team Orange. They made a move at the right time and opened up a gap, and they still have a gap. Donnell was got in that seat, and now we're getting it all back together. They want to settle down, I guess. They got one team off the back, Team Green. Levi's chasing. But I think they're going to be back together. We'll have to see. Team Silver's getting ready for their throw-in. 37 to go. Team Silver pulls up. John Hughes is leading the thing, followed by Connell Elford. John Hughes does the double pull. Brendan Leary did a nice breakaway there, so he's recovering for the next time, making John do a double pull, but the pace is not that hard. So I think it was a smart move. John Hughes is in the front, followed by Team Green. Team Silver is getting ready to get thrown in. And Yellow's up over the top. So Green is leading right now in the position. Nope, Team Silver is. He makes a little bit of a gap there. Brendan Leary gets thrown in. He's making him work here. Leary's followed by Levi, followed by Donnell. That's up and over. Team Green is leading the pack right now, followed by Yellow, Red, Silver, and Orange. So Orange won that sprint, but they're off the back. And now Team Green is making a move. Or they're going for a lap. They're making everybody work hard. I know I'm not as exciting as that other announcer that we normally have, but he's out there chasing down the group, and he's caught back up. A wide exchange there for Team Silver. Team Green's getting ready to get dropped in. So Team Green followed by Yellow, Red, Silver, and Orange. Donnell Anderson's getting thrown in by Connell. There's a nice exchange there at speed. And it's 27 to go, 27 to go. We're over halfway through the race. Thank you, EMS. Thanks for coming. We thank EMS for being here. Team Red is out front right now. They're getting ready for their exchange. And now Team Green is getting thrown in. And Team Red seemed to be not knowing what was going on when they had a nice gap there. And Team Orange is off the back a bit. And it's 24 to go. They're getting set up for that next sprint. And I think Connell Elford says, I'm not going to get caught before. I want to be right there. And Derek Savage is pounding the pedals out front, followed by Connell right on his wheel. Let's see what happens here. Team Red is there. Team Silver. Silver's got a nice lead now. They're looking good. Team Silver's going good, followed by Donnell Anderson. And it's one lap to go. And it looks like a battle for first place in this sprint. Is Donnell get it? It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to be Team Silver, followed by yellow, followed by orange, followed by red, followed by green. We have 19 laps to go, 19 to go. And right now, Team Orange is in the lead with 7 points, followed by yellow with 6, and they're tied with silver with 6, red with 3, and green with 0. So orange 7, yellow and silver with 6, red with 3. So we got 3 teams all within striking distance. They got one more sprint before. They have the final sprint, so the final sprint is probably going to tell the tale of who's going to win this race. Again, orange, yellow, and silver are all within 1 point of each other. Orange has got 7. Yellow and silver have got 6. So I think it's going to be who gets the highest placing between those 3 teams. The final points are 10, 7, 5, 3. So that's a 3-point gap between first and second, and that can be the difference. So really, silver's got a shot at going all the way. It's going to be positioning with about 4 laps to go is going to determine that. Who does the right placing? And our teams, 5 of our teams are together. 4 of our teams are together, and green is chasing them down. Donnell Anderson pulls up. Derek Savage is pulling through, followed by Matt Redfield, followed by Brendan Leary and Donnell Anderson. And now Derek Savage. So orange is getting thrown in. John Hughes being thrown in by Brendan. They're leading right now with 7 points. Silver and yellow with 6 points. It's going to be who makes that right move. And green is back in there. Let's give a hand for green. They're back in the race. So all 5 teams are together. Looks like everybody's sort of sitting up. Tim Bulber is up front, followed by John Hughes, followed by Connell Elfer, Team green is getting thrown in now. Mike Hartner is going to be thrown in. Brendan Leary's leading the charge now, followed by yellow. And we have how many laps to go? We have 7 laps to go, so this is the point. This is going to be it. Who's going to decide? They're playing games, and the game people could be the losers. They went from first to third. Oh, that could have been an interesting move. Silver's out front. Now green is out front. Could be interesting. Green could make it very interesting for everybody up. That traffic could be interesting. Team Orange is getting thrown in now, and Team Green is off the front. They could steal 10 points and be right back into it. Hammers down by Levi, followed by Tim and John Hughes. And oh, look at, we got the battle from behind there. Looks like Green's getting chased down by Orange, and Conno Elford's making a move over John Hughes. And that's going to be it. Going to be interesting. And can we go? How many laps we go? 3 laps to go. 2 to go when they come around the line. So this is going to be it. Conno Elford's going to throw in Donnell Anderson. Can he stay away from? We got our 2 young juniors, Donnell Anderson and Brendan Leary, going down to the line. They got Bell Lap. Whoever wins this sprint wins the bike race. And it's going to be close. And it's going to go. And it's junior by junior. And it's going. And it's going to be Team Yellow. Woo! Team Yellow, followed by Team Orange, followed by Team Silver, Red, and Green. And although we had a mishap in that early race, that was a nice finish there. Congratulations to Team Yellow, Donnell Anderson and Conno Elford. Get to the finish line for a photo. A photo at the finish line. Miss Leard, you want to be at the finish line. And here are our final points. Green had 2 points. Red had 6 points. Silver had 11 points. Orange had 14 points. And Yellow, the winner of Saturday Night Rumble number 47, Donnell Anderson and Conno Elford with 16 points. Come on, Team Yellow. Let's get up to the finish line. Now you want to come back next week. We've got riders coming in from California, from Colorado, from New York, from Kentucky, from Indianapolis, and of course our hot dogs, hot shots from Detroit. It's the Rafa 10-mile Madison series. The pros will be doing 30 miles of Madisons next week. 30 miles of Madisons to determine the Rafa 10-mile team race winner. And our hands are applauding for Donnell Anderson and Conno Elford, Team Yellow, Saturday Night Rumble number 47 winners. Team Yellow, followed by Team Orange, Brendan Leary, John Hughes with 14 points. Silver, Martin Vecchio, back from a layoff because he just had a daughter. Lilla James is here for Lilla. His partner with Derek Savage, they had 11 points. Team Red, Tim Bobber and Matt Redfield with 6, and Levi Goswit and Mike Hartner with 2. Again, we thank you. That is Saturday Night Rumble number 47. Again, thanking Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Ann Arbor, Lexus of Ann Arbor, Diversified Members Credit Union, and the Rafa Foundation. We hope to see you next week. Tell your friends. We now can have more capacity in our building, so we expect a bigger crowd next week. But we are still social distancing, wearing masks. And let's give it to our riders, still wearing masks and racing 40 miles an hour on a 50-degree bank. Congratulations. Thanks for watching.